welcome back to Service Learning. Today, we have a special presentation about Malaysia. And presentation from Iggy, Jenny, Sarah, and Marlon. We'll be assisted by me, an AI assistant, who will provide us with additional facts. So, let's get started. Welcome to Malaysia, a country located in Southeast Asia with a population of 33.57 million. The capital city is Kuala Lumpur. Malaysia is divided into two parts, Peninsular Malaysia and Sabah and Sarawak. Its GDP stands at a strong $373 billion. Malaysia is a multiracial country, with the three largest ethnic groups being Malay, Indian, and Chinese. We also have diverse ethnic groups like Kadaj and Dusun. The languages spoken here include Malay, English, Tamil, and Mandarin Chinese. About the history in Malaysia. In the past, Malaysia was colonized by the British in 1824. However, we gained independence on the 31st of August, 1957. British influence revolutionized Malaysia, and the strategic location of Singapore and Malaysia made them important harbors. Malaysia has become a hub for tech companies, attracting big names like Infineon and Evonik, which choose to build their factories here. Malaysia is also a member of the ASEAN Free Trade Area, AFTA, enabling trade within the region. We also have MyCAD. MyCAD is Malaysia's identification card, equipped with a built-in chip. It includes features such as eCash, which can hold up to RM500, around €100. MyCAD also integrates services like Touch and Go for highway tolls, bill payments, and public transportation. It serves as an ATM card and incorporates travel documents and driver's licenses into the digital certificate. Malaysia has also Shopee. Shopee is the biggest online e-commerce site in Asia and throughout Asia. It offers affordable prices and quick delivery, even within Southeast Asia. It's often compared to Amazon in Germany. Grab is an everyday everything app and the largest e-hailing service in Malaysia. It covers food delivery, grocery shopping, package delivery, rides, intercity transportation, travel insurance, bill payments, and online money transfers. Grab's worth is estimated at $12 billion. We also find a good short video about Grab. Please enjoy.
This guy beat Uber and turned his ride-sharing company into a super app. Anthony Tam was disgusted by the taxi industry in his home country of Malaysia. Filthy cars and unsafe conditions for women birthed his idea for a version of Uber designed for Southeast Asia. Grab became an instant hit for transportation. Its laser focus on the local market made it even more successful than Uber. So much so, in fact, that Uber was forced to sell its South Asian operations to Grab. But what made Grab work so well was not just rides. Ride sharing is a tough business with thin margins, so Anthony expanded his app into way more services. From food and package delivery to becoming a digital bank and insurance platform, Grab is now a super app valued at over $12 billion. Anthony's success is a great example of how businesses that work in the US can be emulated overseas and win by specializing on local culture. Uber has sold most of its international ventures in regions like China, Russia, and the Middle East. Uber's recent Q4 earnings call sent its stock rising 30% on the year so far.
We can also compare services from Germany with Malaysia. When it comes to specific services, Germany has individual apps like Lieferando for food delivery, PayPal for money transfers and bill payments, Uber and Lyft for e-hailing, Flink and Ruap for grocery shopping, and Allianz for travel insurance. There are also complex problems in Malaysia. While Malaysia's major cities are highly populated, logistic challenges arise due to the country's division into two parts. Shipping to Sabah and Sarawak can be a logistical nightmare. There is also a significant disparity in education, particularly in the tech sector. In conclusion, Malaysia, once considered a third world country, is now gaining traction in the tech world. The rise of Grab, the largest e-hailing service in Malaysia and Southeast Asia, has revolutionized transportation and financial transactions. However, societal disparities persist due to geolocation, creating a divide in education and resources. Nevertheless, Malaysia remains committed to progress and innovation, with a rich cultural heritage and rapid digitalization driving its growth. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Malaysia, a diverse and dynamic nation on the path to success. The Technical University of Braunschweig. Today, we have a treat for you as we explore the digital transformation in Malaysia compared to Germany. To gain unique perspectives, we hit the streets and ask students about their insights on this topic. Their responses are sure to provide fascinating insights into the technological advancements in Malaysia. So, get ready to sit back, relax, and enjoy the captivating discussion. Let's uncover the digital landscape in Malaysia together.
Welcome back to Service Learning this week. For our fun little interview today, we would like to ask the locals here about what they think about Malaysia and how far Malaysia is developed in digitalization in general. And we'll ask the local Malaysians here in Braunschweig about how Malaysia fares in terms of digitalization compared to Germany. When I mention Malaysia, what is the first thing you associate with the country?
I don't really know a lot about Malaysia. Frankly, I don't really know anything if it's about technological stuff. I just know that some relatives live there and that's it.
To be honest, I don't know that much of the Malaysian culture or in general about the country, but I see a lot of like e-commerce shops or in general web shops, like second-hand shops from Malaysia, but not too much.
Quick question. Who do you think is more tech savvy? The Germans or the Malaysians?
I don't really know a lot about Malaysians, but I would assume that Malaysians would be more tech savvy than Germans, since the technological infrastructure in Germany is rather lacking, and usually from what I've seen in Asian cultures, they've been trying to advance a lot more in technology, and also people are a lot more engaged into that stuff, so I would think Malaysians are more tech savvy.
Personally, I think that the Malaysians are a bit more tech savvy. I see it a lot in the German infrastructure or in general in the German daily life, that a lot of people are still like not that advanced.
Compared to back at home, how would you compare the digitalization here in Germany?
I think both countries have high digitalization, but Germany has a slight edge on Malaysia. In Germany, digitalization is used normally in technology, productions, and industries.
I mean, Germany has Europe's largest economy and has technology sector like Siemens, for example. But for me personally, Germans have been rather slow to jump on this sort of bandwagon. I feel Germany is still a little bit laid back in terms of technology, as some services still require us to send mails through post. But Malaysia, on the other hand, I feel like we rely heavily on technology, so to post stuff is like really strange for us, so it's like an obsolete practice.
I also like the way that digitalization is applied in public transportation, when I'm able to check the departure time of trains or buses so that I can make more preparations in advance. Just that I hope that digitalization will be applied more in public sectors in Germany.
In Malaysia, digitalization efforts have been gaining momentum, but the level of digitalization may not be as advanced as in Germany.
Do you think a super app like Grab would translate here well in Germany?
I think it would be hard for something specialized like Grab to find its way to Germany, since we already have a lot of stuff which is already localized for like the Western market from America, which also pretty much works in Germany.
Grab would be handy for a lot of people, but I also see like, for me personally, I come from a small town in Germany, and there are like apps like Lieferando or Uber or other apps they are not really that advanced in these regions. So I can only see it like really to be possible in bigger cities.
And I don't think that Germans really have a need for more specialized app, especially for the German market. So I wouldn't think that something like Grab would make sense here.
What can Germany implement in terms of digitalization compared to Malaysia?
Opinion, I think they should apply more online system instead of using paper-like form to fill in the information needed in the bureaucratic system. For example, when I reached Germany, I needed to open a bank account. I needed to fill in all my information in paper form instead of filling everything online. They should improve in this area more. Too much paperwork compared to Malaysia, where we just we fill in everything, we just use our Malaysian IC, which I think is more convenient.
How are you?